Usyk. Oh! Stunning shots into the tail. And now it's Wardley who has Parker rocking and rolling. Oh my.
Welcome back to Fantasy Fights. We're going to look at the updated version, November 2025, of the top 20 heavyweights in the world. Been a little bit of a shake-up. Before we get going, please hit the like button and subscribe. Coming in at number 20 from Great Britain is Fraser Clark. He was the Olympic representative for Great Britain in the Olympic Games in 2020, 6'6", 271. And he's into the top 20 because of his draw previously with Fabio Wardley. He did lose a first-round knockout in their rematch, but nonetheless, Fabio Wardley's stock has risen greatly, which also increases Fraser Clark's stock. Coming in at number 19 is new to the list, Nelson Hysep from Albania, big, strong fighter, 23-0. And he is 41 years old. He's going to test himself against Caballel, who is one of the top fighters in my rankings. They have not signed the contract yet, but this looks like who he's going to fight next. Okay, coming in at number 18 is Janilov from Uzbekistan. He's a two-time Olympic champion, 15-0, 6'7", 253. Has really not faced any top fighters at this point. He is ranked mainly on his potential. He's pretty scary looking if you watch these clips here. He's a very tough fighter. At number 17 is Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce still in the rankings. Has not had a lot of success lately. He's lost 4 straight fights, but he does have 2 wins over Joseph Parker and Daniel Dubois. And that is why he is ranked this high. Those two are in the top 5 rankings. At number 16 is Derek Chisora, and he's mainly in the rankings because he defeated Joe Joyce recently, and he has fought just about everybody in the heavyweight division at one time or other. Another impressive win that he has is Kubrat Pulev. So he's 41 years old. He's still a contender. Coming in at number 15 is Jared Anderson, Toledo, Ohio. He's got a solid win over Charles Martin. He lost to Martin Bakole in his most recent fight against Kolios from Greece. It was not an overwhelming performance. He was hurt at the end of the fight. Looking for bigger things from Anderson in the future. At number 14 is Ajargba from Nigeria. He's on the list because of his draw with Martin Bakole recently. He was supposed to fight Frank Sanchez, but he pulled out of that fight, and that is his only loss on his 21-1 record. At number 13 is Martin Bakole from the Congo, and he's got 2 losses on his record, Michael Hunter and Joseph Parker. Now remember, he was a last-minute fill-in in the Joseph Parker fight. 6'6", 299, 21-2-1. Very impressive fighter. Coming in at number 12 is Frank Sanchez from Cuba. He has got a very impressive win against Ajargba, and his only loss is against Caballel, who's in the top 5. He has been ordered to fight Filip Hrgovic in an IBF eliminator, so we should be seeing him pretty quickly. And coming in at number 11 is Lawrence Okolie, 22-1, coming off his big win recently. He is moving up in the rankings. He's moved up 3 spots from 14 to number 11. Lawrence Okolie. Now we're moving into the top 10. We're looking at Justin Huney of Australia, 12-1. His only loss was recently to Fabio Wardley, a fight in which he was ahead the entire fight and was knocked out late. He does have a victory over Kevin Lorena. Tough fighter. Really nothing on the horizon that we could find. At number 9 is Zheli Zhang. He's got a really strong record. He's got 2 big wins over Deontay Wilder and Joe Joyce. He put Joseph Parker down twice in his loss in that fight. The big thing with Zhilei Zhang is his age. He's 42 years old. Coming in at number 8, dropping another notch, is going to be Hrgovic. He had a big win over David Adelaide recently in August, and he's waiting for his next opponent. His only loss was to Daniel Dubois, who's in the top 5. Another fighter who dropped and is continuing to drop is Anthony Joshua of Great Britain because of inactivity. He should get back in the ring here pretty soon. Dropping to number 6 from number 2 is Joseph Parker following his loss to Fabio Wardley. It was a disappointment. The great credit to Joseph Parker is he stays active, and that's a credit to him. He could have just sat on it and waited for the Usyk fight, but he didn't. He fought one of the top contenders, put himself on the line, and unfortunately he lost. Moses Itama is moving up. He's up to number 5 now. I think everybody's real curious as to his next fight. He's the most exciting heavyweight in the division in the last 15 to 20 years. It's just he's captivated everybody in the heavyweight division. At number 4 is Kabiel, who has a really impressive record, 26-0. Zhilei Zhang was his big victory here recently, and we're waiting for his next fight. It was supposed to be Nelson Hysep, but as of this moment, we still don't have any assurances that fight's going to take place. Number 3 is Daniel Dubois. Of course, he's recovering from his knockout loss to Usyk. It was a disappointment, but nonetheless, he has some quality wins, quality heavyweight. Hrgovic was a big win for him, and of course, the Anthony Joshua fight. And of course, the big man, the big fight, is Fabio Wardley, who shocked everybody. I don't know that it was that big a surprise. From my standpoint, I picked Wardley to lose the fight, but I didn't realize that Joseph Parker was going to stand there and slug it out with him. I could have told you he was going to lose that type fight against Wardley. Wardley can bang. I mean, he took out Frazier Clark, who weighs 270 pounds in the first round. Wardley can bang. There's just no doubt about it. And very impressive, and he is next in line for our number 1 fighter, Alexander Usyk. Usyk is incredible heavyweight. I believe he's resting, recovering from a few injuries right now after his fight with Daniel Dubois, and we should know what he's going to do pretty quickly. The mandatory defense is WBO, and that would be against Wardley at this time. Well, there you have it. Those are the November rankings 2025. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Have a great day.